Listen up, my dear friends, picture this. A man denies his own child before birth and runs away. Then, 8 years later, he comes back with arms wide open, saying, "That boy is mine. I want him now." But hold on, what happens next is so powerful it will make you think about your own life. It will inspire you to be responsible and to never give up. This is a folktale that has touched many hearts. Stay till the end for the big lesson. In a quiet village surrounded by green hills and a flowing river, there lived a young woman called Ada. She was 20 years old, with a smile that could brighten the darkest day. Ada worked hard every morning on her family's small farm. She planted cassava, maize, and okra. Her mother was old, so Ada did most of the work. One market day, Ada met Chike. He was tall, dressed nicely, and had words that sounded like honey. "Ada, you are the most beautiful girl in the village," he said. "I promise to love you and take care of you always." Ada believed him. They started seeing each other often. Soon, they were in love. But then, Ada found out she was expecting a baby. Her heart filled with happiness, she quickly went to Chike's house. "Chike, we are going to have a child," she told him excitedly. Chike's face turned dark. He stood up and shouted, "No, that child is not mine. You must have made a mistake. I cannot be the father." Ada begged and cried, but Chike did not listen. That same evening, he packed his things and left the village for the big city. He denied the child completely. Ada was very sad. Tears flowed down her face for many days. The villagers talked behind her back, some said bad things. But Ada's mother hugged her tight. "My daughter, do not fear. We will face this together. God will provide." Ada dried her tears and decided to be strong for her unborn baby. After 9 months, Ada gave birth to a baby boy. They named him Emeka. Emeka was a healthy baby with big, curious eyes. From the start, Ada loved him with all her heart. She fed him, bathed him, and sang lullabies every night. Raising Emeka was tough. Ada had to work extra hard. In the morning, she went to the farm. In the afternoon, she carried Emeka on her back and sold vegetables at the market. Money was always short. Sometimes they had only beans and gari to eat. When Emeka was sick, Ada stayed up all night caring for him without medicine from the town. But she never gave up. She taught Emeka right from wrong. "Be kind to others," she said. "Work hard and pray every day." Emeka grew fast. By age 3, he followed his mother to the farm and tried to pull weeds with his small hands. At 5, he started school. The teacher was amazed. "Emeka is very clever," the teacher told Ada. "He learns quickly and helps his classmates." Emeka made many friends. He shared his lunch with children who had none. The years went by quickly. Ada saved every extra coin for Emeka's school books. She told him stories of great men who rose from nothing. Emeka listened and dreamed big. "When I grow up, I will build a big house for you, Mama," he said. Ada was proud every single day. 8 years after Chike left, Emeka was a fine 8-year-old boy. He was polite, smart, and strong. He had won first prize in the village quiz on history and farming. Everyone in Green Valley knew and respected him. "Ada has raised a gem," people said. Ada felt proud. Her hard work paid off. Emeka helped her more now, fetching water, cleaning the house, and even bargaining at the market. Then, one hot afternoon, while Ada and Emeka were eating lunch under the mango tree, a man walked into the compound. It was Chike. He looked different, thinner, older. Life in the city had been hard. His job as a trader failed. He had no money. Traveling back, he heard stories about a brilliant boy named Emeka and knew it was the child he denied. He knocked on the door. "Ada, it is me, Chike," he called. "I have returned after 8 years to claim my son." Ada dropped her plate in shock. Emeka looked confused. "Mama, who is this?" he asked. Ada held his hand tight. "This is Chike, the man who said you were not his child before you were born. He left us alone." Chike tried to smile. "I know I was wrong, Ada. I was scared of being a father. But now I see how well you have raised him. Emeka is my blood. I want to take him with me to the city. I will give him a better life." The words made Ada angry. "Better life? Where were you when we had no food? When Emeka had fever and I carried him miles to the healer? You denied him then, and now you want to claim him like a lost goat." News traveled fast in the village. Soon, a crowd gathered. The chief, a wise old man named Papayas, arrived with his walking stick. "What is this noise?" he asked. Chike spoke to the crowd. "By our custom, a child belongs to the father. I am here to take what is mine." But the people knew the truth. They had seen Ada's struggles. They had watched Emeka grow into a blessing. Then, little Emeka spoke up in his clear voice. "Sir, if you are my father, why did you not stay? My mama worked alone. She is my real parent because she never left. I do not want to go with you." Chike's eyes filled with tears. He knelt down. "My son, I am sorry. I was a coward. I denied you because I thought only of myself. But seeing you today, so wise and kind, I feel shame. Please, let me stay and prove I can be a good father now. I will work the farm. I will learn from your mother." The chief nodded slowly. "Chike, words are cheap, actions speak louder. A man who denies his child loses the right to claim easily. But our village believes in forgiveness if it is true. Stay, work hard, and show us you have changed. Ada, the choice is yours." Ada looked at her son. Emeka whispered, "Mama, maybe he can help us now." Ada thought about the pain but also about giving Emeka a chance to know his father. "All right," she said, "you can stay in the village. You will help on the farm and spend time with Emeka, but if you hurt us again, you must leave forever." Chike agreed. Over the next months, he worked from dawn to dusk. He learned to plant seeds the way Ada did. He played games with Emeka and told him about his own childhood. Slowly, trust grew. Emeka started calling him Papa sometimes. Ada saw the change and her heart softened. The village watched and learned. This story spread far and wide. Friends, what happened was redemption through hard work and forgiveness. Chike learned that denying a child brings emptiness. Ada showed the strength of a mother's love. Emeka proved that a good heart wins in the end. The powerful lesson is this: responsibility cannot be denied forever. Fathers, be there for your children from the start. Mothers, your strength can move mountains. And for all of us, second chances are possible if we are humble and ready to change. This inspires us to build strong families and never run from our duties. Never forget, the child you denied today may be the one who could have made your life better tomorrow. Choose love and accountability always. This story is from Gotti's Folktale Lessons. Subscribe to Gotti's Folktale Lessons for more inspiring stories. Like and share now.